Hey everybody, welcome back to another video here in the Yellow Vet 04 driveway. Before I get into today's video, don't forget June 29th at Jimmy's American Grill in Bordentown, New Jersey. I am teaming up with Scott over at Team 512 and we are putting together a little Corvette meetup. Right now we have about 30 cars confirmed and about 30 to 40 maybes, so hopefully we get a good decent turnout. And so far the weather is going to be beautiful that day. Hopefully in the next week that doesn't change, because over the last 2 weeks it's pretty much rained almost every day here in New Jersey. So hopefully the rain is done and that day will be beautiful. So hope to see you all there. Okay, so getting into today's video, we are going to dress up the engine bay of the C5 Corvette. Now, I am not much of an engine bay dress up kind of guy. You can end up spending thousands of dollars just dressing up your engine bay with all the different painted surfaces, chrome pieces, whatever you're into. So today I am just going to be doing a lettering kit. I got this from Corvette Mods. It's a yellow lettering kit. Yes, it looks blue, but that's just the protective paper that's on it. It's from Eurosport Daytona, but like I said, you can buy this from Corvette Mods. They have different colors. Obviously I got yellow to match obviously the color of the car, but you can get red and then a whole bunch of other colors. So these will fill in the red Corvette lettering here, and then they give you options on what you want to do here. You can either place the color on the raised surface here, or you can go on the indented surface in between. I think I'm going to go with the indented surface just to make the 5.7 and this stuff pop a little more, and also it's just going to be easier to put in. You don't have to worry about it. It's probably going to last a little longer based on, once this stuff starts to peel around these edges, it's probably a little bit easier to come off. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's get into popping those fuel rail covers off and cleaning them and putting this lettering kit on. If you've seen a lot of my recent videos, it looks like I like to do a lot of things that stick to the car recently. So what you need in order to prep the surface is some type of cleaner. I am using Meguiar Super Degreaser, a detail brush just so I can get into all the lettering. And then I'm going to clean it off with Optimum No Rinse, so O&R. And then we'll get to sticking the letters on. And now with those clean, I'll just spray some O&R on here to get some of that degreaser off. And then we'll just let these sit in the sun to dry. So each one of these letters obviously comes with some 3M backing, so you just need to remove that backing in order to stick it to the letter. So and then it has this blue protection film on it that you take off, and now you are left with a yellow letter. Now, I don't know if we can bring it in here and see this a little bit better. Kind of gives it like almost, camera may be hard to pick this up, but it almost looks like a highlighter yellow. So definitely not like a Millennium yellow. And then let's see if we can get in close here. You see it doesn't quite, it fits well. It doesn't fit like terribly, but you can, hard to see on the camera, but there's definitely some gaps around it, so you still see a little bit of the red around the letter, but again, it's not terrible. But just something to think about if you're expecting like a perfect fitment. It's not perfect, but it looks okay. So let's go along with the rest of it and see how it turns out. Alright guys, so this is what the just with the Corvette letters, and that's what it looks like, yellow. Actually, what I was saying before with the looking like highlighter was actually my sunglasses just playing tricks on me. The yellow actually is pretty close to Millennium Yellow, so the yellow isn't nearly as highlighter yellow as I thought. It's just what it looked like with my sunglasses on. So I just wanted to correct myself on that. So it's not really all that bad of a yellow. These letters do stick up a little bit from the fuel rail itself, so they don't sit flush. They are raised a little bit. So I don't really want anything raised any more than it already is. So I'm gonna go with the indent on the inside. So the 5.7 liter is gonna pop out, and these black bars are gonna pop out. You gotta be careful pulling off all this backing. You don't want to snap the vinyl here. Not hurt too good. Try and line up the 5.7 first. Actually, that's like the most important thing. So there we go. Looks like I'm gonna send it up pretty well on the 5.7. I mean, it's pretty good, but I'm a little short on this side, a little long on this side. I guess that's just a little bit of a fitment issues, or maybe I was just a little bit off, you know, pushed it a little bit further this way. But that's the one side done. Let's do the other side. Alright, so that's what they look like, all done. Let's put these back in the car and see what they look like inside the car. Alright, so here we are back with the fuel rail covers installed on the car. They do, from 5 feet away, they look really good. When you get up close to them, you can tell, I mean, there you go. Some of the lettering doesn't fit all the way around, which is, I mean, that's gotta be hard to do. This T was like probably the best letter. It's almost like perfect. Obviously, just a little bit, you know, like right here, but so I mean, that's what that side looks like. Like I was saying, I'm a little long and a little long over here. Maybe I can take like a razor knife or something, just cut those off, but I'll probably just leave them. And then let's go look at the passenger side. And as you can see, just more of the same. You still see the red behind there. This, I mean, that V looks horrendous up close. And then more of the same. I'm a little short on that end, a little long on that end, so I guess I was just a little bit, yeah, I guess you can see it there. I was a little bit to the left, but whatever. From 5 feet away, it looks a lot better. Obviously, if you get up close to it, you see the imperfections of it, but 5 foot test, it passes. And I guess the one other drawback of this, since this was made for the C5, right? I mean, the Corvette lettering on the C5 is only unique to the C5, and obviously the 5.7 is unique to the C5. So you would think that the yellow would be a little bit closer to Millennium Yellow. Yeah, it's a little off. It definitely is more like a Velocity Yellow from the C6s. I did misspeak before when I said highlighter yellow. It was just my sunglasses. Just playing a little bit of games with me on the color of those letters, but they are definitely more like a Velocity Yellow than a Millennium Yellow. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. Again, if you are in the New Jersey area on June 29th, which is a week from today, hopefully I get this video out today on Saturday, please join me and Team 512 over in Bordentown, New Jersey at the Jimmy's American Grill from 12 to 4. Again, we have about 30 cars confirmed and about 30 maybe, so who knows, maybe upwards of 50 cars. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Thank you and have a great day.